it's all boxed, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and you can get it yourself.
Hi guys, we are live and welcome to OTL Elite Season 2 and we are at the Mexican GrandPrix. I am joined by Chiv. Hello friend, how are you? Yeah, so am I, especially here, especially after the good race that we had round here on Monday as well. It will be interesting. Especially after the good race that we had round here on Monday as well. Hold on, mate. I can't hear you on the stream. Hold on, mate. I can't hear you on the stream. Mike's out on an outlap. He qualified very well on Monday. Hopefully Connor can put in a nice quali lap as well. See how he's getting on. FRL Charlie will be the first one to go round and put these on. He's got on for the soft compound as well. There might be a Chiv was saying there is a strategy round here. I don't know if these guys will do a one stop. It offered a few of us a two stop on Monday's race.
So how many miles is that?
150 there. One sec, guys. Charlie's lap looks quite good anyway. He had a little bit of a wobble out that S section into the castle, but he should be okay here. He should be okay here. No. He should be okay here. No, I can't hear you on there. Charlie Papa 1:17.0 anyway. Chris is on an outlap. OTL Dixie Enormous is on pad tonight, so it'll be interesting to see where he is on track when he does his lap. I don't think Connor's just done a 1:15.3 on a medium. I don't know how fast Charlie's lap was, but that looked quite quick. Message Rob, Chiv, he knows how to do it. Jensen's actually got out the way there, so someone is behind him. Snow Larry's just put up a 1:14.9 on a soft compound, so I think Charlie's lap, he must have made a mistake. He's coming in the pits anyway. New driver here, YX Unglites. We'll see how he gets on. He's invalidated his lap at the moment, but we'll see where he puts himself in these guys. Is Chris on a lap? Chris just started a lap actually. He's chosen a soft compound as well. Evening, Chris. Yeah, no, he's sorting out his yeah, I saw the lap on soft, Charlie. No, yeah, he's just trying to sort out his settings to broadcast.
How many people on that mountain thing are doing?
How many? Chris Purple sector 2 anyway. Last sector can be very tricky on traction as well. He keeps it tight to that curb as well on the inside. That's a good lap from Chris, a 1:15.4. Do you know how to do it, mate? Seems to be an okayish lap actually from this guy. 1:15.8 on a medium compound. Puts him in 4th at the moment. Charlie's come back out on the soft compound. You see if Pelly's on a lap. Pelly is on a lap coming into the last. I don't think he's on a lap. Mr. Rage is on a lap though, he's on medium compound tyre. A few different strategies here. Obviously some of these are reserves, but have shown a lot of pace this season in OTL, and I think... Give me 1 sec, mate. Give me 1 sec, mate. Carry on talking. Give me 1 sec, mate. Carry on talking. No, it's not come through. We'll get there. You'll get there, buddy. Anyway, Rage put up a 1:15.8 on a medium compound as well, so yeah, it's a very good lap from him. We will follow Jensen's lap. I think he's going on to 1 now. We'll sit with Mike. He might be on a lap here. No, he's gone straight on actually. Stick with Parrot. He's just started his lap. Yellow flag in sector 1 and 2. I think that's just people moving out of the way. Parrot gets a little toe off Adam there. No, not Adam, off Jensen. It looks slightly wide actually, but he looked like it made it work pretty well through sector 2 there. Connor's just put up a 1:13.6 on a soft compound tyre. That's a 1.3 seconds in front of second. Parrot's lap didn't look too bad there. I think he'll get 1:15.9. He sits just in 7th at the moment. Clarkie's on an invalidated lap. Not even sure if Jensen started one yet. I think Mike was on one, but he's gone slightly wide, but it's let him off. We'll sit with both of these. We'll see their delta times. 28.6. They are on. 1 second, guys. Mine are all on. Yeah, mine are all on. Unless you're oh no, because I can hear you. Mike is putting in a lap there, 1:15.5. He's actually gone into 4th on a medium compound. That's a very good lap actually. And he did go slightly wide in sector 1 as well. So there might be a little bit more time there for him. Everyone's pitting at the moment. Snow Larry might be on a lap though here. He'll want to improve, see if he can get anywhere close to Connor. Connor is out. I think that's in the pits actually. Yeah, I think he's done that in the pit. Maybe he's happy with his quali. He is quite a fair way in front. And Snow Larry just invalidates his lap there, which is quite unfortunate for him. Chris is going on to a lap. We'll see some sector times. We'll stick on with Chris. We'll see how he gets on. Try and improve on his 1:15.4 here. He needs at least half a second to go up into second. That looked a lot better through sector 1 there. Car was a lot less bumpier than it was the first time round. And he's up by 3.5 tenths. Yellow flag sector 3. Okay, mate. That looked very good through sector 2 as well actually. Oh, he's just caught an invalidation I think there on the inside curb. He was up by a second. It's unlucky for Chris. He'll have another run at it, but that's unlucky. He would have definitely been second. He might have even pushed his way into. He needed 2 seconds to catch Connor really. Snow Larry's on an invalidated lap. Mr. Rage is on an invalidated lap. Pace slowing down. Smalley. Smalley. Second in the championship, I believe so. I'll check while we're running through the end of this quali session. He's chosen a medium.
Paul, I believe I am online.
Oh, I've just come off. Let me carry on.
Interesting line by Young Likes there.
Yes, I can hear you now, David. Hello, friend. Now
Hello,
we're here.
all.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Apologies
as well,
for that.
Oh, you've just gone again. Hello, David.
Hello.
Parrot's just retired. Oh, I thought you'd gone again. Parrot's just retired. On track, actually. That was at the end of sector 1. Yeah, I'd have asked you for predictions. Oh, there's Parrot's car. He's spun it. He's not ghosted. Just after the first 2 corners in sector 1. We'll try and see, because Chris is just about to go past as well. Okay. I don't think anyone else is going on to a lap. I don't know if that's... Oh, Chris is on an out lap. That was okay then. His car's been removed. Pelly's dived into the pit.
Yeah, I think Clarkey's about to do a lap, so is Chris Alien. And Jensen's just starting his hot lap now.
I'll go to
He's
Jensen.
just gone over the line for his fastest lap.
We'll go to Jensen then. I'll let you talk through his lap if you want, mate.
Yeah, no worries. So obviously down the long straight in Mexico. Brake hard for the Solano complex. Important to get a good line out of here because it's a good exit that you need. So slow in the middle is fine. Jensen looks as though he's nailed that. Just the right amount of curb on the outside. Through the second DRS zone then. Brake really hard into this really, really tight section. Similar to a street circuit at this part. I think it's named after an ex-IndyCar driver. And then it's onto the S's, where a good balance in the car and a lot of faith is really, really important. Yellow flag, some of that won't affect Jensen. Carried a lot of speed through there. This pokey little DRS zone here. And then into the stadium section where the baseball stadium is. And that looks nice and tidy, not too early on the throttle. And into the last corner, which used to be a much, much nicer corner. Close to the line, over the line, when was that? Second.
1:14.1.
Wow, still half a second off Connor. That's a monster lap by Connor.
Yeah, that might be why he retired early in the pits with 6 minutes to go.
That is one hell of a lap.
Is any of these bottoms doing a lap? I don't think OTL Dixie Nongs will. Bullard Jet. Lewis has just started the lap. We'll stick on. I'll stick on with Lewis. You stick on with Clarkey. Charlie. Oh, it's Clarkey. Let me get the table as well while we're here. See, you know all the corner names for this. I don't do that. I can't do that. He's just invalidated his lap actually. How is Clarkey getting on?
He's a 10th up in the first sector. Carries on like this, he may jump Young Lights. It's going to take a hell of an effort to jump to get on the front row and beat Jensen. Can't see anyone else beating Connor.
No, I can't see people beating Connor here. That Young Lights is a new driver actually. I wondered where he'd sit in, but it looks like he's doing quite nicely. That might be...
Lewis is disqualified. Wonder if he spun it and tried to turn around somewhere.
Clarkey went very wide coming out those. Oh, he's just invalidated it through that castle section anyway.
Yeah, that's the lap over. Sean Larry's just gone fourth actually.
Sean Larry's just, he improved his time slightly. He's put himself into fourth. Mike's moved up into seventh. He's still on a lap actually. Charlie's finished in eighth. There's a few people who could jump in. We'll go on with Bullard Jack because
Young Lights is a 10th up as well, going into sector 3, so there may be a chance he jumps Jensen depending on the last sector.
Oh, Clarkey's been disqualified for parking in a dangerous location. Bullard Jack will be starting.
He was getting out of everyone's way.
Back because he's just invalidated his lap.
Young Lights improves by 2/10, but stays third.
He'll stay third. Mike is on a lap. He's going into the pit.
No, he's coming in.
Ranger's on an invalidation. And Bullard Jet is on an invalidation as well. So that is quali over. So Connor's absolutely smashed that with a 1:13.6.
That is
half
a great
second,
lap.
half a second quicker than Jensen as well in second. Young Light's new driver, I believe.
Yeah, good debut, definitely.
Yeah, they make up the top three.
1:13.6. That is a monster lap time.
That was done with. He started his lap with about 8 minutes of quali left as well, so it's not like he'd done it at the end.
It wasn't so the track was rubbed in either.
Yeah, just a bit. But if he wants to catch Jensen up in this title chase, then he needs to put in some good performances.
There's an Aspen
like
still
that.
going around, Paul.
That's Bullard Jet, but I believe he crossed the line after. He has invalidated his lap as well, so the time should just run out. That is the end of quali. I will be back in 1 second. I'm back, guys. Quali's finished. The car did pull over in the end, so that is quali finished. So we have Connor first with 1:13.6, massive lap over Jensen there. Young Lights in third, Snarl Larry in fourth. They were all on the softs. OTL Allen put up a good lap on the mediums there in fifth, with Mike in sixth. Charlie was in seventh. Mr. Rage did well on a medium there for eighth. Parrot was in ninth. Pelly squeezed into the top 10 there on a medium with 10th, and Smalley, OTL Dixie Normus, Bullard Jack, Clarkey make up to 14.
Yeah, Clarkey was unlucky to be disqualified. He probably should have started P4. To be fair, he was trying to get out of the way of other people in the stadium.
I think it would be good because obviously Smalley is just behind Jensen in the championship. He's starting near the back. So's Bullard Jet, and they've all got pace, those three, in Clarkey. So they'll have to get their way past the likes of Pelly and Adam and people like that if they want to get anything out of this race. Just to go over the
fire strategy is important here as well.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very important. I will go to comments soon, guys. I'll just read out the table while we're here. Jensen's obviously clearly leading. He's got an 86 point gap over Smalley. Connor's just behind Smalley by 10 points. They make up the top three, so I think Connor's going to push his way into second unless Smalley can have a great race from the back. As for constructors, McLaren they're 202 points in front, but of Aston Martin on 381. But the battle for third is pretty impressive. Mercedes are on 319, Williams are on 312, Alfa Romeo are on 309, and Red Bull are on 305. So 14 points covering 4 teams. It's going to be a fun race to the end of the season for that as well.
Reckon Jensen can win the championship tonight, Paul?
I think he can actually. I haven't worked it out. I don't know how many races are left.
3 after this.
So there's 90.
Right, that's interesting. So if you start on the softs, you're pretty much guaranteed a 2-stopper. Start on mediums. Can you do a medium hard?
Believe it or not,
sounds horrible.
Believe it or not, it does say 2-stop there. 2-stop soft medium, lap 9 to 13, and then lap 20 to 23, or soft hard. I think some of these will push soft medium.
Yeah, I saw a few do that. Is it Monday's race?
On Monday, yeah.
They were able to do a 1-stopper, which, I mean, fair play to them for keeping it on the road. That eats up the soft side of this place. Wonder what the weather's going to be like, actually. It doesn't exactly look sunny in Mexico.
No, it doesn't, does it? A bit of cloud about. Might have a bit of rain halfway through. Would be interesting. Right, let's go back there and check the... Oh, Chris's lap was on the medium. Yeah, I lost that. It's because you changed tyre halfway through. Evening. Hello, Stephen.
Important here as well.
Yeah, a good start is, especially with the massive long straight down to turn 1. I think Monday a couple of cars got swallowed up in mid-pack. They lost about 4 places. So Jensen will want to get a good start. Whoever's third and fourth here, obviously Young Lights and Snarl Larry, they might have a bit of advantage here with the toe.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We'll get tyre on. So
Stephen Alonso is supporting Michael in this race.
So he's supporting go on Michael. Yeah, he's sitting all right actually, just behind his teammate there in 6th. Oh, we have a...
Okay, it's not just me that saw that.
I think
Ferrari
I've got
goes
lag.
for a Wonder. No, the Ferrari went for a Wonder on mine as well.
The Ferrari still... We'll sort this out, or it will sort itself out. Lights might be going off soon.
No, I know what's happened. The Ferrari's only just starting its formation lap.
Surely it gets...
Ooh, that's a bit naughty.
Surely that gets removed from the formation lap if it's sat still, but...
So FRL Parrot, he's only now starting his formation lap.
Ah, it's because he's not in his car. He left the session.
Right.
Let me see if I can send him an invite back. And played together. Yeah, they'll be waiting till he gets back. Where is he? Where's the tick? I can't get it.
Ice cold tyres.
Yeah, this isn't very helpful for Mike or Chris really, starting on the mediums, or even Rage in 8th. I mean, Parrot could fly past everyone up to 5th here with his warm tyres.
Quite easily. He's on soft as well, is he?
In fact, I don't think... Yeah, he is on softs, but I don't think he's actually there, because I saw him leave session. But I don't think he's come back. As his car does come back to the grid. Hopefully this will start, I'm not sure, but his car should be in AI. Chiv knows what AI...
I think everyone's lining up.
You know what AI starts are like, mate, didn't you?
Oh, they're rapid, mate. Absolutely rapid.
Right, we'll try and get... Everyone's moving. Right, 1 light.
4,
you
3,
go, mate.
2, and 1. Lights out and away we go. The lights are on for quite a while there. Connor's had a brilliant start. Jensen's bogged down slightly, but they're in the slipstream now. And Jensen's going to pull out with that, so... Oh, the brake. I think Jensen's leading now. Yeah, he is. Jensen's got his nose in front. With a 3 or 4 wide going into the first corner. Great start by Young Lights.
Yeah, he got a toe off of Connor as well, moved
start.
out.
Great start.
He pushed Snow Larry out, but it was all pretty fair. They've all got through.
Got a yellow flag somewhere. Mr. Rage has spun.
Mr. Rage has spun, yep. Charlie's gone down a place, I believe. I don't think he's in AI. He's actually on the inside of Mike. There's so many overtakes going on at the moment. Mike on Charlie, Charlie on Mike again. Parrot's moved up on Lewis there as well, but I don't know if he's in his car. Mike just overtook Charlie there. They're all going into sector 3 here. Jensen's actually pulled away. These guys on softs do need a good start, these 4 at the front. There is a yellow flag in sector 3. I think that's Lewis. He's managed
recovered
to...
quite... Yeah, he's recovered that. Oh no, sorry, it's Mr. Rage.
Yeah, it's
Mr.
Rage. Rage went round, yep, I see. He is on that medium compound. So,
tell you what,
if
Alien and Mike can stay in the DRS zone in the next lap.
I wonder how they're getting
and join a DRS train. They're going to look quite good on those mediums.
Yeah, they will. I mean, they pulled out half a second on Charlie in that lap. If they, yeah, like you say, if they can get out of the DRS zone with Charlie and try and stick with the ones in front, they'll be looking very good as Ballard Jack gets past Clarkey there as well.
Alright, Mr. Rage has pitted. His tyres are obviously dead.
Yeah, I think they are. Jensen's moved up 1 place. Young Light's moved up 1. Connor's lost 2 on the start. Pelly's moved up 2. He's had a good start, actually. Sitting there just behind Charlie.
Especially considering he's on mediums.
Yeah, he is. Smalley's just moved up 2 as well. Lewis has had a great start, moved up 5. Parrot's lost 2, but I think he's in AI because he's ghosting. Ballard Jat's moved up 1. Clarkey's moved up 1. Madden's lost 2. And Mr. Rage has lost 7. Jensen's pulled out of him. Oh, Parrot, I think he might have lost it there through the S's.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Ballard Jack picks up the first 3-second time penalty as well. Is that? Oh, it's a virtual safety car. We've got a virtual safety car.
Parrot's lost his front wing completely.
Jensen's going round. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a safety car. Some of those soft people might have changed strategy. Or it might be a bit early for them to box. He's already got a 1.6 second. Yeah, he is. He's got a big gap. Parrot's just got a 10-second time penalty for corner cutting. He's in the pit though, so I don't know how he's managed to get away with that. Very long virtual safety car actually. Hopefully it will come in soon.
Right, there we go.
Oh, that gap did go back down to Young Lights. Look, it's
Yeah, he managed that well.
Yeah, he did. They all look pretty clean going through here, though. They've got... Obviously, these front four on the soft tyre, they want to try and bridge as much gap as they can to Chris and Mike, but Chris has lost out on that DRS.
Jensen's pulled the gap now as well.
Yeah,
for
he
Young
has.
Lights.
I don't think Young Lights will get DRS round here on this straight. If he does, he's overtaking him, I think. Oh, he might get it. He had slightly better exit, took off half.
We've got a yellow flag somewhere.
No, he hasn't got no, he hasn't got it. He's using his DRS. He hasn't got his DRS. Was that Adam?
Yeah, possibly.
He dropped off just the back there. So Jensen did actually pull out away from Young Lights on DRS, but Connor stayed with him, and so did Snow Larry. They pulled 7/10 off of Chris down that straight.
Wow.
Just for having DRS, those front four.
DRS in a tow.
Yeah. Which isn't too bad though, because Chris has got away from Mike slightly, so he doesn't have to worry about Charlie on those soft compound at the moment. I think Mike will try and hold Charlie behind him as much as he can.
Going off Connor's speed and quality, he's going to want to get past Young Lights ASAP now.
Yeah, he is. He'll want to catch Jensen if
Yeah.
Mr. Rage has just got the fastest lap. I think good lap from him on the medium tyre, actually, that. I think if Connor's got DRS here, he's going to fly past.
Yeah, I'd have thought so. Yeah.
Jensen just put up
Young
a
Lights
180.
hasn't got DRS either. This should be pretty straightforward, I imagine.
Yeah, he's got his DRS. He's not even using his ERS, I don't think. No, he's not. He's flying past him, so that's a position for him. Snow
Yeah,
Larry looks
that's
like
done.
he might come from a... Ooh, Snow Larry
He may do, you know.
massive...
He may do. There's another DRS now. He may
Yes,
do.
yes, there
Young
is.
Lights won't have DRS here.
He gained about 3 seconds, about 3 or 4 tenths just on that as well. He might go for a move on the inside. No, he's backed
Yeah,
out
it's
of
not
it.
quite close enough.
That's another 7 tenths though, back to Chris though, just from that straight. That straight kills people with DRS. I'm surprised Charlie didn't get past Mike there though. Bullard Jet's just going up the outside, and Lewis is on the inside of him as well.
Ooh, Young Lights has now picked up a penalty. It's quite easy to pick up a penalty around here.
Bullard Jet and Lewis just got a bit caught
Ooh,
up
F.
going through
Lewis
the
battling.
S's. Yeah, no, I've got that. He was Clarkey's got in between them actually. He's moved back up. It's going to be a good fight between those three as well.
Yeah.
Where are we
Connor
going?
with the fastest
Snow Larry's going to get past Young Lights here, I think. Young Lights does have DRS. And his DRS is on as well.
Yeah,
But
he's going to use all his ERS here, I think.
oh, is he going to go for a move? No, he's not.
No.
He's just backed out of it, actually. He's going to wait, I think. I think Snow Larry will
Ooh,
get past
F.
it.
Lewis is...
Oh, F. Lewis
may
is...
get disqualified, actually. Oh, he's in the pits now.
Half
He's made it to the
pit.
pits.
Did he hit the pit wall?
Looks like it, yeah.
Parrot's not there. Rage is going around slowly. Oh, that's a virtual safety car as well. I think that'll be because his wing might just be on the pit entry.
Yeah, his front wing was on the racing line at the last corner.
What's he put on? Has he put on hards? He might be trying to go to the end here.
God, that sounds horrible.
30 laps. Come on.
Oh, no, that sounds horrible.
Come on. Adam's not doing too
He's
bad
better
on
off putting
pad.
a set of mediums on and goal hanging for a safety car later.
Goal
or something.
hanging. I don't know if Parrot's there, you know. He's wiggling about on softs. Oh, Bullard Jet's got a drive-through, speeding under the VSC. That's not going to help him. He's just moved up into 10th, and now he's going to have to... he's going to lose quite a few positions there, actually, as well. That's not going to help him. And Parrot's just picked up a 3-second time penalty. They're ranking up a bit there. Look, he's got 13 seconds. Bullard Jet's drive-through. Smalley's got 3. Young Lights has just passed Jensen. Is Jensen pit?
Oh, Jensen's pitted.
pit. What's he
Ooh.
going on to? He's going on to a medium compound, so I think he's...
Right, he's definitely
Definitely
two-stopping.
two-stopping, yeah. Where's he going to come out?
There is no way that they're going to the end.
Where's he going to come out? Oh, Ballard sorry, Smalley pit behind him as well. I think he'll come out in front of his teammate, unless Adam...
Yeah, he will do, I think.
Yeah, miles in front. I didn't realise how where the pit exit was there. It's quite high up.
He's got some clean air to Clarkey and Bullard in front of him, but they're battling like crazy, so he has to be careful.
I didn't realise he'd done that under a virtual safety as well, so...
Yeah.
He's going to want to try and catch up to these guys as quickly as possible. Ballard Jet's still got to do his drive through as well, which will help him. That's one less car in his way. I don't know. Chris and Mike are looking pretty good though, aren't they, on that medium compound?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
I mean, Chris has caught up.
They'll be rapid towards the end when they stick the softs on. Oh, Jensen picks up a penalty.
Just got a penalty. And he's just got past Ballard Jet there. Ballard Jet was halfway off the track.
Yeah, I think Ballard Jet had made a mistake, I think, somewhere.
Oh, he's DNF.
Ballard Jet's retired. Oh, he's on track.
I think he got caught up with Jensen there, but it is on track. His car has moved out. Hopefully it won't come up with a safety car. It's in sector 3.
Safety car now would ruin Jensen.
Yeah, no, it's no safety car. Yellow flags are gone. We're on green. We're still going. It looks like Snow Larry's going to get past lights here, but Young Lights does have the inside line. We'll see.
Yeah, he's got him, is he? Oh, that's close.
He's going to have the inside for the next 2 corners anyway. So.
Very nice move.
Oh, is Young Light's going to try and nose up the inside? I think he is actually. Yeah, he has. I think Snow Larry's just got in front of him there.
Nicely held around the outside.
Yeah, he has. Young Lights. Oh, and that's Parrot. I thought that was Connor there for a minute.
Ferrari, is it?
Yeah, it is a Ferrari. I thought it was Connor, but that wasn't. Chris has caught up 6/10 in the last since these two have been battling this lap, so this is doing those two very, very good as well.
It's around this stage as well. It's around this stage that the mediums might actually be faster.
They're both still going around. Connor's got a 3-second gap on Snow Larry. I think they're committing to a 1-stop. These front three. Front three. Young Lights might have Snow Larry here. Ballard Jack just left the session. Yeah, he's going to get straight past him. That's what DRS does down that straight.
Yeah. So, motorway past that one.
I think Charlie...
They'll have the benefit of DRS in the next section coming out of the complex.
Yeah. Charlie's struggling to get past Mike here. Now. Oh, he has picked up another 3-second time penalty. I wonder when these soft guys are going to...
Charlie will try and move up here. Oh, I don't think it's quite close enough. Got another yellow in sector 3.
That's one of the... I think that might be Lewis. Yeah, it is Lewis. He's on his hard compound.
Connor's car looks absolutely planted going through the...
OTL Island's just picked up a free
picks up a penalty.
That's not too bad.
Oh, so does Clarkey.
All the penalties are racking up now, aren't they? It is a killer for penalties.
Jensen's right behind Clarkey now.
We're only a third of the way through this, aren't we? We're not even... Well, no. Yeah, a third of the way just coming up to... Jensen will have Clarkey down this straight. There's a yellow flag as well.
Should be pretty straightforward.
I think that might be Lewis. Lewis is just DNF'd on track.
Lewis is out.
Yeah, he's on track. We'll see from Connor's angle where he is. He's on the grass. Hopefully that won't bring up a... Oh, his car's just come back on track. It's not ghosted and it's hopefully not going to get in the way.
Right, okay. Jensen's making the move. He got past on the outside. He doesn't fight that too hard. There's probably no need. The difference in tyre life is massive. No need to fight anything there.
Right, Lewis's car's disappeared, so that it just doesn't ghost. That could have caused a big pile-up, but it seems alright. There's no one really close to each other. Jensen's the one who's trying to pile his way through this pack at the moment. He's got to catch Pelly.
Charlie's struggling with Mike.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I think the longer Charlie's behind Mike. The longer Charlie's behind Mike, he's going to ruin his tyres, and Mike will have the advantage later on strategically as well.
Yeah. He might be able to get past down this straight. I mean, he's in and out of DRS. As I think Young Lights has just pit. Yep, Young Lights is.
He's going to pit.
Young
Yeah, I
Lights
think Charlie
is
might
pit.
as well. Oh no, he doesn't. This.
He hasn't got DRS either. Oh yes, he has. Yes, he has. I wonder where Young Lights is going to come out compared to Jensen. Jensen's flying past him.
Yeah, Jensen did it into the VSC as well.
Yeah, he did. So
I imagine the undercut's really strong here. So I imagine Young Lights will come out ahead of Sean Larry. I'm assuming Young Lights is now doing a two-stopper. Do you think set up to do 26 laps, 25 laps?
11. I mean, I tried to do 13 and 23 on Monday, but 11 seems a bit early.
Sean Larry gets a penalty.
That won't help him. He's second at the moment. Chris has pulled another
Connor's
second
driving
off
away
Mike
at the
there.
moment.
Yeah, he's pulling a big gap there. Jensen might. I mean, if he's on a one stop, it's going to help him, but
He's got Pelly in his sights, Jen, at the moment.
Young
Lights
has
gets
just picked up
another penalty,
one.
and they're
How easy-
racking up.
He's up to 9 now. That's going through that S section in sector 2. It's not an easy one to always get right, but
I'll tell you what, a late safety car, Mike, looks strong for a podium, you know.
there's a few cars who might. I mean, even Pelly's looking good at the moment in 6th. If he's on a one-stop strategy here on his medium, he could be all right. Jensen should fly past him here. He's
Jensen's going to do Pelly here, I'd
yeah,
imagine.
he is.
Yeah,
Pretty
pulls out.
straightforward.
I think Pelly is going to try and... No,
I don't think Pelly will defend that. It's
passes them before the corner.
not his
No,
race.
it's pointless.
He knows it's not his race, does Pelly?
Yeah,
So
he just needs to be careful of Clarkey behind him.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. If he keeps up his penalty 3, though, he'll look quite good at the end of this race. Charlie's doing very well as well there, sitting in 5th. Yeah, I know he's on the softs, but in fact, Jensen's just caught him up by almost
He's dropped
a
back to
second.
Mike now. Charlie's lost a little time to Mike now. I think the softs are dead.
Yeah, he lost a
I
second
think
to
those
Jensen.
mediums that people started on. Yeah, those
Jensen's
mediums are
gonna
the
fly
quicker
by.
tyre at the moment. Them softs are dead. As Jensen gets ahead of Charlie as well.
Oh, Jensen goes
Not
wide
the most
though.
orthodox. Not the most orthodox of places for an overtake, but what Jensen has done is he'll give Charlie DRS to get back at him.
Yes, he will, unless Charlie pits, but I think he'll go 13 and 27, 26 or 23. He will look. Pelly's got DRS as well. Pelly
Pelly's
might
under
be able to
pressure from
get
his
past
teammate.
him.
Ooh, Clark.
This could be 3
Oh.
wide. Pelly goes on the inside to defend. Charlie's...
I wonder if he'll make it.
He's got the inside on
Ooh,
Pelly
it's
going
close.
into the left-handers.
Oh, nicely managed that by Clarkey.
That was, wasn't it?
Saw the gap and went for it.
Looked very
Wonder if
clean.
he's close enough.
He is going to make a
to-
move on Charlie here down the inside. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
He's going to have to do
That
it
was
a long
nicely
way
done.
though. He might go on the inside of this if he. Yeah, he's got a better run
yes,
on
the up
him.
and under. He should be. Oh, I thought he
this
might
is
get a
gonna be
traction advantage
tight.
out of there. So they're gonna. Oh, this is brilliant. A bit of wheel rubbing.
Oh, he has gone round. Charlie's gone round. I don't know if it was. It was very, very minimal
think it might have
contact
been.
though. Pelly's just got
Yeah.
a 5-second penalty for hitting Charlie as well. I think that will come off at the end because. Oh, I don't know if it will actually.
Yeah, I don't think Pelly could have done anything. I'm
fine.
not sure Pelly could have done much there.
5 seconds gets taken off in the pits though when he boxes, so I don't know how it's going to
Yeah,
affect him. Young Lights has
Young Lights, I
caught up
think,
quite a
will
bit.
get
Yeah,
Pelly
he's
here,
going to fly
surely.
past Pelly. He's got the inside anyway.
pressure tyres. I think probably overtaking him here even without the help of DRS, to be honest.
Well, he hasn't
Yeah,
got his
that's
DRS.
easy enough done.
He hasn't got his ERS on.
Yeah.
Jensen's now only. Oh, Chris has moved up to 3rd. So Chris and Mike at the moment. Chris is catching up to Snarl Larry. He's taken another 2.3 seconds out of him since we were last at about 5 laps ago. So it's just his penalty. Mike's looking pretty good though at the moment.
Yeah, he is.
Smalley's just
Smalley
picked
gets
up
the penalty.
Is that his second? Yeah, that's his second. That moves him up to 6 seconds. Strategies here are going to be brilliant at the end of this. If there's no safety car, that it's just going to make this race. Jensen's absolutely flying on those mediums. He's catching up Mike pretty rapid. Connor's just driving away with this at the moment. He's still on his same pair of softs, isn't he? Yeah. He's on his 15th lap of soft tyres. Oh, yellow flag. One of the Ferraris.
Pelly's lost his wing.
Oh, Pelly's lost his
VSC.
Ooh.
This is the optimal time to pit.
Connor's just gone past the pit. How many people are on... Mediums have gone past. Now Larry's still on his softs from the start, and so's Connor.
He's pitted. That makes sense.
Yeah, he was on medium. I wonder what he'll go on to. He can go on the mediums. They'll do 21 laps pretty easy. He's gone on to softs.
Yeah, he has to. He started on the mediums. He has to.
Oh, he's going for a two-stop then, soft.
Yeah,
so
he's got no choice.
Pelly won't catch him up.
Be too slow. He's got no choice.
Smalley might get past him. No, Smalley's not going to get past him either, or is he? That's going to be tight. No, Clarkie's got in front of him as well. So
right. Clarkie's managed that really well.
Adam's still doing very well.
I expect him to be on the back of Young Lights in about 5-6 laps.
Young Lights pitted as well, though. He's on fresh mediums. He's only on 3-lap-old mediums. So, yeah, he will catch him, but 12 seconds.
Oh, Smalley's left the session, I believe.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, ghosting. Yeah, he's ghosting. Okay, so that's the end of the VSC.
Young Lights has just picked up another 3-second time penalty. That puts him on 12 seconds. He's going to have to get some gap on someone to clear that by the end. He's got 20 laps to do so. Anyway, I will send Smalley an invite. I'm not sure if he... Not Lewis. No, these people don't come up anymore. I can't do it. Connor is looking very good. He's still on his same soft compound tyres on his 16th lap. He's definitely doing a one stop. Snow Larry is going to join in behind him on his one stop. He's only got a 3-second time penalty. Chris is catching Snow Larry slowly, but...
Yeah, he will do. Those softs must feel horrible.
I bet they do. I mean, I only thought they'd do 11 laps, like Jensen's done,
same.
but they're going to do a lot more. Jensen, if Connor pits this lap, I don't know how long a pit stop is here.
It's quite a while. I think if Connor pits now, Jensen will be ahead of him.
He has boxed.
Jensen's going to have to pit again and Connor isn't.
I thought he just got a penalty there. I don't know if Snow Larry's coming in as well, so the front two have boxed. Chris should carry on and so should Mike. Yes, they do. Jensen's going to fly past those front two anyway, but yeah, like you say, they've got a box again.
Any moment.
Young Lights, didn't he? 4 laps. Lap 5. The only one who might be going to the end is Charlie, but he's too far back. I mean, they're coming out of the pits now, so... Young Lights got in front of Connor.
Young Lights got the undercut.
Yeah, he did, I saw that. But he is on 5 or 6 lap-old mediums, so I think he's going to have to box anyway. Again.
I'll tell you what, the two Mercs in front, if there's a safety car now, they are quids in.
Well, they can't. What tyres do they go on, though?
Do you think you could go on soft from here?
No. I mean, Connor's just done 16 laps, and he qualified on them, so that's technically 18. There's a half a chance, but it sounds vile.
Oh, I agree.
5 seconds for Parrott across the pit lane.
Young Lights is out.
Oh, let's try and catch his car.
What's happened there?
He's come out of sector 3 and his car's not ghosted. It's on the right. He's lost his wheel.
It's in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it is in the middle of the road.
Really
there's a safety car. Safety car, and they have boxed. Well, no, yes. Mike's going to have to wait behind Chris. What tyres are they're going on softs. 18 laps left with a safety car, which will probably stay
Mike
out
came in
for
as
at
well,
least
but he's been blocked. Jensen will go softs from here, or Jensen's gone medium?
Jensen's on medium compound. What's Connor gone on to? Medium.
Where is Connor?
Connor's first.
Right, Connor's in the lead.
Chris has done very well out of this. I think he's going to come into second.
Yeah,
Snow
he
Larry
has.
should come in.
Yeah, he is.
Half an hour at least. Jensen's in fifth. He boxed. Clarkey didn't
he had
box.
no choice. It was a free stop.
Clarkey didn't box, but he's only just put those softs on, so he'll still go too. So for Connor, I wonder if Chris is going to try and push them 18 laps. I mean, the safety car's going to be out this lap and at least the next. At least 2 laps this is going to be out for, so that leaves 16.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If it's out for a third, I can see that they can go to the end on softs. I worry for Clarkey because he's already done 2
Clark
fast
is going to have
laps
to box
on him.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clark is going to have to pit again.
Charlie might be okay. He's only on 2 lap old mediums, so I think he'll go to the end anyway. I think
Jensen's going to have a hell of a job trying to win from there, though.
yes, he is, especially on a medium compound. He's got Connor in front of him, and he's got 3 cars he's got to try and overtake. And I mean, Chris should have Connor down the straight here on that compound, unless Connor has an immense start. I can see Chris pulling his way into first to start this.
Yeah, and he'll be quicker to start with on those softs.
I think Mike
There's quite the difference in delta between the tyres.
Yeah, there's 1.2, 1.3 seconds, I think, but Mike got a bit shafted there because he moved down into 6th. But he's on a soft compound as well, so Jensen's going to have to defend from him as well if he wants to move up.
Yeah.
I think
This will be one hell of a race in Jensen if he gets in here. Because the pace Connor's had as well, I expect Connor to drive away whilst Jensen's fighting.
Yeah, the only thing Jensen can hope for is that Chris gets in front and then his tyres die, but allows him to stick with him and Connor. But I think Jensen can win the championship today. That was a question you asked earlier, but I don't think your mic was on. He needs to finish. He basically needs to. Smalley is second at the moment, and Connor's just behind Smalley by 10 points. But he had to beat Smalley by I think 6 points, and Connor by 12. But if it finishes as we are, then
I think if it finishes as we are,
we're going to
might
another
be out
week.
of the championship hunt, but Connor definitely will be in it.
Yes, yeah, Connor will definitely go above Smalley, and he'll have half a chance. But Jensen, being over 80 odd points in front, it's going to be quite hard for him not to.
Yeah, the last 4 races, Jensen has just been on form. I think it's 3 wins and a 2nd place.
Yeah.
So he's really kicked on after a poor start to the season.
Connor's trying to waste as much fuel as we can. The safety car won't come in this lap. We've still got Parrott in the pits, and I think he's ghosted, and I still don't think he's there. Or is he there now? Let's have a look as he comes out.
Doesn't ghost in the safety car, so we won't.
No, we won't know
later.
anyway. I mean, that safety car's out for... No, he is ghosted as he comes out the pit.
Yeah,
you can see
yeah.
he's just got 5 seconds for crossing the pit line as well.
Would the AI do that normally?
I'm not sure. He's going very slow and he's driving on the grass, so I'm not really sure what's happening. Unless he's going to wait and let them pass him. Unless he is there and he's waiting for them to pass so he doesn't get in the way. He is 3 laps down, so I don't really know what is happening with him.
Wasn't this the guy who...
Adam's just
who
pit.
was, yeah, I've got no idea what this guy's doing, to be honest.
We will find out. Let's go to Connor and let's see what... Oh, he's staying on the grass anyway. I don't have a clue.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense though. He was ahead of the safety car. He could have just driven around the track and got to the back of the train. Right, and now he's overtaken.
Now Pelly's
Pelly,
had to let him back through. Yeah, Pelly's had to let him back through because it's asked him to, and so Smalley, I think. But it's very confusing. Hopefully we won't be going this lap anyway because OTL Dixie Enormous hasn't caught up.
Yeah, I think Mr. Age is a bit back.
But he also has a drive-through, does Adam, so he's not going to enjoy that. He's got to wait for the safety car to come in and then go in the pit. And it's in this lap, so we will be in this lap. We will go to the front, guys.
This will be interesting.
Mike's going to have fun there. He's not got... I mean, he's on the soft compound. He might fly past Jensen here. Chris needs to get past Connor. He's got a 6-second time penalty that he needs to try and keep away from Clarkey and Snarl Larry there in with only 3s.
Stephen Alonso commented, poor Mike, and I can kind of see his point, having to double stack and shafted him slightly.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think Chris has got Connor. He's got a great start.
Yeah, he's got him here. Brilliant.
I don't even know if Snarl Larry's not. I don't know if anyone else is. Connor's.
I tell you what, Mike's got Jensen as well.
Mike has got Jensen. Where is Jensen there? So he's lost out of place as well. It said Adam got past
those softs at the moment are the tire to be, but there will be pain later.
Clarkey's on softs. Is he going to make a move on Snarl Larry here?
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's gonna have to go the long way around, but then he'll have the inside for the next couple of corners. Oh, yeah, he's got him.
Very
he's got
well
him
managed.
up the inside.
I think Mike's
gone up the inside as well.
Oh,
yeah, Mike's
brilliant.
sneaked up the inside on his soft compound as well. That doesn't help Jensen either. These guys on the softs are just pushing through.
Clarkey's going to have a world of pain though in about 10 laps.
Chris has got a second over Clarkey already.
Yeah. The pace in those soft tyres at this stage of the race is huge. Clarkey
and Mike's going to help Chris out here, I think, as he's moved up to 4th place. I mean, he's not got a time penalty. He can stick with Clarkey, who's also on softs for 15 laps. There's a yellow flag in sector 1. I think that's Parrott, and he's now out. Hopefully that... Oh, it's a safety car. There's another safety car.
Yeah. That's...
At least they're passing it. I mean, Adam can't get rid of his drive through. This is going to hurt Adam, because if you remember what happened to Rob in Italy, he had to serve his drive through and a safety car come out and it disqualified him from the race because he stayed out. So I know Adam can't pit under safety car, but I think the only way he can do it is if he follows the safety car into the pits.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or because you're only allowed to do 3 laps, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, this is going to help the soft runners.
It will help the soft runners. Soft runners are going to the end now. I think Chris might be a bit annoyed because he had a little second gap there.
Yeah, he did.
But like you said, what?
Jensen needs to be careful of Smalley as well.
Is Smalley on soft compound? Yeah, he is. Who else is on softs while we're here? Just Adam, but he's got that problem with the safety car, so there'll be... I wonder if people will box this lap. Some of these medium compound runners will box. Obviously the safety car's sitting in sector 1.
If I was Mr. Rage or Pelly, I'm going for soft.
Charlie's got a 5-second penalty. He's on mediums. He could get rid of that, I believe.
Yeah,
go
absolutely. Stick a set of softs on and go to the end. Oh, Connor's pitted.
Oh, Mike's pitted. Snarl Larry's pitted. Jensen's pitted. Smalley's stayed out. Who else has stayed out? Chris stayed out. Smalley's moved up into 2nd.
Charlie stayed out.
Pelly's moved up into 4th. He's on mediums. Adam's now into 5th.
Yeah, Pelly can definitely go to the end.
I don't know how Adam's going to fare with that. Now he's in the middle of the pack as well. If he has to dive in the pit stop.
Yeah, you're better off. Yeah, no, you're better off if you're taking the drive-through where the safety car is. You're better off being right at the back of the field, and then you can follow it in.
Everyone else who's boxed, they've gone for fresh softs. I mean, Chris is in a brilliant place right now. So is Smalley, because they've got Charlie and Pelly behind them on medium compounds, and they're on a soft compound.
Yeah,
that's not...
Chris and Smalley are going to drive away to start with.
I mean, they both have 6-second time penalties. The only person who doesn't around them would be Connor. Mike's been very unlucky. He's now down in 10th. Jensen's in 9th. It's going to be a brilliant race for the end of this.
It's going to be a great race now.
Yes, it will.
Going to be some fireworks here, Mr. Taylor.
What have we had? We've had three virtual safety cars and 2 safety cars. So...
Yeah. Would that be a race to the end now?
I think there's one more. It caught us out in Netherlands, didn't it? There was 6.
I mean, it didn't catch you out, did it?
No, I won there.
I mean, it caught. Yeah, you were alright.
Safety car won't be in this lap because Mike and Range are still catching up. 2 people have pitted. Charlie's just pit, and so's Pelly. And I take it Adam will as well.
Oh, Pelly's made contact going into the pit lane.
Yes, he has. Pelly's
Charlie.
Are they both in the Ferrari? No.
Yeah, they both have gone in for the softs. Pelly and Charlie have.
And Pelly's having to sit there for 5 seconds. I think Clarkey had to as well, so that removes their time penalties. Clarkey's had his taken off in the one before anyway, hasn't he? Charlie, sorry.
Yeah, he would have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have done. So Charlie's penalty 3 now. So's Pelly. They can go to the end, I think.
Connor's now up to 3rd.
Yeah, Connor will fancy a run on Smalley.
Yeah, he will.
5 laps of difference on tyre wear. There's quite a bit here.
Clarkey's looking very good at the moment, actually, in 4th. He's moved up quite well as well. It's going to be a monster effort from Jensen. Well, with the table at the moment sitting as it is, Smalley's now back in contention. He'll get a bigger gap to Connor, and he'll get more of a gap over Jensen. So that'll close it by another, I should think, 10ish points. Jensen, remember, has that.
Still got that drive through.
Yeah, he still does. I think if the safety car can, I swear he's got to follow it in, or else he'll be disqualified. It happened to Rob, didn't it?
Safety car in.
Yeah, safety car's in this lap. Mike's looking alright with no penalties at the moment. He's just got to try and stick with these guys as much as he can for the next 8 laps.
Mike's net podium finish at the moment.
Yeah, he is.
I think it was a good decision by him to go on to a fresh soft, to be honest.
Yes, it was. Yep. Has Chris gone? Chris is gone. And he's left Smalley hanging a little bit there.
Connor's going to be all over Smalley.
No, he's not, because Smalley's got Smalley's got lower wings than him. He's pulling away from him.
Wow.
URL Clarkey is lost big out there, and Snow Larry isn't going to get past. Hold on one second.
Will he make a move? No, not here. So I think everyone held position then.
Yes, they did. Yep. Yeah, did my microphone just went funny, but I'm back. Yeah, no, it was great from Chris. Great start from Chris there.
Yeah, he needs to bolt it now and try and get a gap.
Yeah.
Because Connor's going to be on him soon. Connor just needs to get rid of Smalley and he'll be all over him.
Pelly's just moved up one place on Charlie. I saw that. Adam didn't go in for his drive. I'll just say Adam didn't go in for his drive through, and he hasn't been disqualified, so
he'll have to go this lap.
Yeah. I think Connor can't catch Smalley on the straights, you know.
No.
He's
like
struggling.
I said earlier, the setup for this track's really weird. You're either really quick in that middle sector, which, as you can see, Connor is. But to do that, you run higher wings and you're slow on the straight.
We'll see if we can.
That suited Connor when he was leading, because he could pull away, but not when he's trying to attack. But
I mean, you watch him behind.
To this lap.
You watch him behind Smalley now. He's not gaining.
No, he's not.
He's just sitting there until
he's not
DRS.
running ERS on though.
Oh, he's not, is he? It's Smalley. Well, yes. Well, Smalley has half the ERS that Connor has, so maybe. Chris isn't doing too bad with 50%. He's still trying to breach that gap. Clarkey's just picked up a 3-second time penalty. That gives him 6 seconds, so that helped Mike even more, that will.
Yeah.
Is Jensen going to try and make a move on Snow Larry? He's not close enough, so...
No.
Connor can't get past Smalley. OTL Dixie Enormous has done his drive-through. Oh, Connor's going to go and make a move up the inside of Smalley, is he? Yes, he's tried.
Oh, he's pushed him off! Did Smalley gain an advantage then by going off the track? It's debatable.
Oh, he might. Oh, he can't get him through here.
You can see what I
obviously.
mean about the setup, though. Look how much quicker he is.
Mike's just.
Mike's picked up the penalty.
That's not good. He was doing well as well with none, but 10 laps left. Chris has bridged that gap to Smalley. I know there's another lap, or should be another lap before DRS, but he's almost breached it. Connor should have Smalley down. Oh,
yeah.
Saying that, he's a tenth and a half behind.
Well,
but
look at that! Wow.
Wing levels. Look at it.
Smalley
Look at
straight line speed is crazy. He is in the toe.
Do you
Smalley
know
trying to break the toe by weaving?
Clarkey's catching up to these as well. Clarkey's half a second off the back of these. He's just about to catch up with him as well. So he's gonna be pulled into this battle for second as well. Snow Larry's right on the back of him, and so is Jensen. Jensen's just about to make a move on Snow Larry here.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got on the
I
inside.
think that move's done.
I think it is.
He'll have the inside line as well from the next corner. Oh, wow, very well defended. There's contact.
Little bit of contact.
There's an end in tears.
No, I think it was alright. Jensen was pushed slightly wide there, but
yeah,
it was all fair, I think. Mike's now allowed to be catched up. He's just caught up another half second. Rage is just
the rage, the penalty.
Connor's having to let off and brake through the S section because he's got such more because he's got such more traction. He's having to let off.
He'll have DRS now, which
yes,
may
he will.
help him as well.
Smalley will not. Oh, I think he'll have him here anyway. He's got a lot better run out now. He's only a tenth and a half back.
Yeah, he has.
He needs the DRS. He's going to get past him, but it wasn't easy. Smalley's blocking the middle. I wonder if
Smalley straight line speed.
Oh, Clarkie's coming up the outside as well. We'll see how they get on.
Oh,
Clarkie, I think Clarkie has actually. Side by side, Smalley and Clarkie. Well, Connor's through.
This battle's going to carry on.
Clarkie and Smalley are side by side. Smalley's going to try and go around the outside. He'll have the inside to the next two corners. Oh, he's got him. I think he'll stick that as well. Snow Larry's right behind as well. Jensen's going to try and go around the outside. There's about 6 cars in the line here.
Look at the amount of time this battle has cost to Connor.
I've just seen Connor's just... Wow.
Oh, look
he's on the back of Chris.
Look how quickly Connor's got on the back of Chris.
There's yellow flag sector 2, and that is either Pelly or Charlie, I believe. Yeah, it's Charlie. He's just going round. I don't think there'll be a...
Jensen's just made a move on Sean Larry now as well. So Jensen's moved up in position. Oh, wow, there's so
almost
close
hit
in
the
that
back
baseball
of Clarkie
section.
as well.
Oh, there's a humongous battle from 9th to 3rd.
I think Jensen will have Clarkie here. I'm not sure. Clarkie hasn't opened his DRS. Yes, he has.
Yeah, it's open now.
Jensen hasn't got the straight line speed. Jensen does not have the straight line speed. I think Smalley might get done by both of them here. He's taking quite a defensive line. Jensen's taking it. Oh, Charlie's out. Is that? He's retired in the pit.
Right. Okay.
Jensen's moved up to 4th anyway. Clarkie got through as well. OTL Allen has been overtaken by Connor. That might be a smart thing to do for Chris. I mean, there's no point defending when you've got a 6-second time penalty and the guy you know's faster than you with none. I mean, if Chris can stay within DRS, I know he's just lost it now, but if he can try and stay with Connor or at least get a little bit of a tow. Chris just picked up another 3-second time penalty. I mean, Jensen's got 3, but Clarkie behind him has got 6. He's almost bridged 3 seconds on him. Mr. Rage picks up another 3 as well.
Chris
he's on 15.
And Smalley have probably already hit the really struggling phase of the tyres now. Connor's picked up a penalty.
Oh, Connor's picked up his 3-second time penalty. That won't change too much.
Will Jensen have Clarkie here?
Connor's just done a 1:15.3.
That's insane. I've got over the words for it. What a laugh.
Jensen's going to have Clarkie here. Clarkie moved to the
Jensen's
inside.
run out of DRS.
Yeah, he has run out of DRS.
He made the move.
Is anyone else close enough to Snow Larry? I don't think is. They're all within the line.
Amount of time penalties in this race.
Yeah, they've all at least got one. Look, OTL Dixie Enormous, I've just watched you get another one, mate. I just went on you. You got another one. Have you not got a wing there? No, he's all right. Bless him. He's on pad tonight as Snow Larry and Smalley have a moment now. I think Mike's going to dive up the inside into the hairpin.
Lovely move by Mike.
Snow Larry's taking a wide
move
line.
By Mike.
Snow Larry got a bigger pull on there.
Through, no. Some great scraps throughout the field here.
Yeah, there are. Mike couldn't get past, but he's going to get DRS down here. So Snow Larry, though. Snow Larry looked like he had more pace going through that sector as well.
Chris and Smalley are struggling with the age of those softs.
Jensen's got past Clarkie. He's on the back of he's on the back of Chris now. He's within that DRS zone. Jensen will want to get past him as quickly as possible. I don't think it will be this lap. I don't know. I don't think the tow's 7.5 tenths, but
no, he may do though. You know, in the next DRS, the shorter one.
He's doing
I
it
don't know,
to
you
him
know.
now. He's absolutely
Wow.
flown past him. And Chris just tucks him from the back. He lost
Yeah, I
7.5 tenths there. That's crazy. And Chris might be struggling. He's lost half a second already to
Yeah, I
Jensen
know. I
through
think
the
he
corner.
is. Really think he is.
I think Clarkey was the other one who had those tyres. No, he's not. Who else? Smalley's the other one who's had theirs on for
Smalley's going
12
to start.
laps.
Smalley's really struggling. He's
Yeah.
doing some really good defending, but he is struggling.
He's got Snarl Larry and Mike and Rage and Pelly right behind him as well. He makes one little mistake here, he could lose 4 positions.
Yeah, he's so slow in that middle sector.
Mr. Rage has just...
Pelly's got past Mr. Rage.
Yep, he must have just had a little squiggle there, I think. Snarl Larry just got a 3-second time penalty, and so did someone else. I think Smalley got his... Smalley's up to 12 seconds. Clarkey's up...
Ooh, that's a bit close.
Smalley's up to 9 seconds, sorry. Rage got another one, that made 15.
I don't think Jensen's got an answer for Connor at the moment.
No, he's 3.5 seconds back. I don't think he can catch him. He's run out of DRS. He's trying to keep away from Chris, I think. Chris's time penalty is a worry because obviously Clarkey's caught him a couple of tenths last lap. Oh, Smalley, who's just got past Smalley? Snarl Larry's just
Sean
gone
Larry
past Smalley
on
there.
the inside. Chris has got another.
Oh, no. Oh, Smalley's had a little wobble
Where's
there.
Smalley going?
Smalley had a...
Smalley's off to the US of A there.
Yeah, he had a traction issue, but Mike slipped past him as well. Mike's sitting quite nicely on that 3-second time penalty as well at the moment. I think he's... Snarl
Mike's
Larry...
in net third at the moment, I believe.
I think it's...
Mike's on the podium at the moment.
From the leader, 7 seconds back. Yeah, he is. He's sitting 8 seconds back from the leader, but he only needs 3 on Chris. So yeah, he's sitting pretty good at the moment. If he doesn't get another penalty, I mean, some of these in front of him might even pick up another one. Clarkey, Snarl Larry, Chris, Jensen, Connor's away.
Yeah, Connor's pace is unreal at this track.
Chris is closing in on Jensen. I thought his tyres were going, but he's got DRS.
I think Jensen's DRS. I think he's really struggling.
Jensen's run out of DRS.
To harvest the energy. Yeah, he's really struggling to harvest the energy.
Chris is right. Chris has a little bit of DRS.
Tyres are coming back to him somehow.
Jensen just has a little wobble there. I don't know if Chris will be able to get past him. Clarkey's just picked up... There you go. Clarkey just picked up another 3-second time penalty, so that helps Mike again.
Mike's looking good for a podium, you know.
He's got 12, 9 and 6 in front of him. He's on 3, so... Yeah, he's looking very, very good at the moment. I think
Do you know
Chris
what would
Alton...
sort this nonsense, Paul, of track limits? If they stuck gravel traps everywhere, you wouldn't see any of it.
No, you might see a few more incidences, though, when the cars don't ghost.
Separates the men from the boys, a few gravel traps.
Smalley's just picked up a time penalty as well.
Yeah, I think he's struggling on those tyres.
Where are they up to with the fastest lap at
with
the
a penalty
moment?
now as well.
You can see fastest lap at the moment. Connor's half a second in front of Jensen, and even Jensen's 6 tenths in front of their next car. So Connor's absolutely
Connor's pace is unreal.
It's crazy. Chris is doing his 15th lap on those soft tyres now.
He's managed them really well. It's a shame he won't hold on to a podium because he's managed the race really well.
Yeah, he has. He's driven it very well.
He may still beat Clarkey though.
Pelly's just got past Smalley there. Pelly's doing quite well.
Nicely done, Pelly. I think Mr. Age is going to try and follow him through.
Yeah, Smalley's struggling with his tyres, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're on
his grip's
15
gone.
laps. His grip's gone completely because Mr. Rage is on 11 and he's flown past him around the outside as well, so...
I think with Smalley, I don't think his setup's helping because he's got no grip with that setup.
No, he doesn't.
Fresh pair of tyres.
Snarl Larry's very, very close to Clarkey here, but Clarkey's done very well to stop these from overtaking him. I know he's got 3 seconds more penalty, but...
Chris is beating Clarkey at the moment.
Yes, he is. He's pulled a second away in the last 2 laps,
Yeah.
so...
I think having DRS off Jensen in front of him is helping him
yes,
pull
it
away.
is. Yeah, it is. He only needs. He's already beaten that gap to Clarkey because Clarkey's gone 9 seconds, so he's 3.6 seconds in front of Clarkey. So he's bridged that gap. It's just Snow Larry.
Larry's going to try and move on Clarkey now.
Snow Larry will be close enough to jump Chris, I believe. He's going to go up the inside of Clarkey now anyway.
First job done.
Michael want to look to get past Clarkey as well, I think, down this next straight, if he can.
Yeah, he will need to now. He doesn't want Sean Larry to pull away.
Clarkey won't have DRS. Mikey does. I don't think he's close enough. He's not close enough to make a move. But Snow Larry's not exactly pulled away. So yeah, this is helping out Chris. He's now got 4 seconds gap back to Snow Larry. He only needs to find 2 more seconds. Yep. Which I think might be quite hard unless Clarkey and Mike can stay with Snow Larry and interrupt the last lap. And have a bit of battling. He might be able to gain it. Smalley's just picked up a time penalty. Yeah, he's really struggling on those tyres. Chris is doing very well on his tyres.
Yeah, he is. Fair play to Chris. Oh, Smalley's out.
Oh, it won't be a safety car because we're 2 laps from the end.
Yeah,
He's in the S section
Smalley's
as
out.
well.
That's a shame. He'll still be classified P10, no believe.
Yeah, he will. Jensen's lost another 2 seconds off Connor, so Connor will bring this home unless he does anything a bit silly in this last lap. It'll be the gap on Chris to Clarkey, I believe. Mike might... I think...
Just trying to work out. I think Mike's got the podium, is he?
No, he's
there's all sorts going on. Shard Larry's really defended from Clark. He's all over. He's weaving all over the track.
Mike, this has helped Mike now because Mike's caught back up with these two.
This is helping
going to
Chris
help
as well. Clarkey gets a snap of overstay and gets off the track.
Mike's through as well. Is Mike going to try and move on Snow Larry up the outside as well? He's he's got so much more.
The 3 wide in the last lap. What a move by Mike.
Snow Larry's been mugged there. He was first and he had 2 cars come. Oh, Mike's had contact
what a move
with
by Mike.
Snow Larry's got spun.
Snow Larry's round.
Mike got caught up with Clarkey and they both moved off track to the left, but then I think it wasn't anything by Mike. I think Snow Larry...
No, I don't think so. I think it's just 2 into 1 corner, doesn't go. Brilliant move by Mike then.
I'll tell you what though, Clarkey might have Mike here. He might go for a dive. No, he doesn't go for a dive. He won't do with 9 seconds. He'll keep 5th.
No,
Connor's brought this home. Connor's already won. Oh, and he's crashed. Look,
well done to Connor.
Jensen's going to finish 2nd here. It'll be interesting where Chris finishes. He might move down to 5th, I believe. Mike might get...
Yeah.
Mike going to get 3rd
No,
here.
I think Chris will be 4th. Mike 3rd.
Mike's
well
got 3rd.
done.
Chris got 4th. So the McLaren boys did very well there. Pelly got 5th. That's a brilliant race from Pelly. That's brilliant from him. He's got 5th. Clarkey was in 6th. Snow Larry finished 7th in the end. Unlucky for him. He had a bit of contact on that last lap, but it was a great battle for those 3. Rage finished in 8th, and Adam on controller on his last lap.
That's a good showing on controller.
It's not too bad, mate. I know he probably hasn't driven on controller for a good year at least. Year and a half probably, so to come...
No, that's a really, really strong effort on controller, to be fair.
I know me and Rob both said on Monday this is probably one of the most challenging circuits we've had to race. For concentration anyway on pad. Definitely for me. So well done to Adam for finishing.
It's a very difficult circuit. Well done to all of them actually, all the finishers. That was a tough race.
Great battle at the end as well there. We'll try and get in Connor, Jensen and Mike. We need to sort out a driver of the day as well.
I'm torn, mate.
Well, there's a few drivers, to be fair.
I'm torn between the 2 Mercs because I thought they managed their stints brilliantly.
Yep.
But then I can't ignore Connor's pace. It was brilliant.
Yeah, to come back.
He smashed quali. Smashed quali by half a second.
And he smashed the race by half a second.
Throughout, yeah.
And he only got 1 penalty, but Mike, he got a podium as well, bless him, look. I'll let you figure that one out, mate.
Really well managed by Mike.
I will send invites to them. I mean, Pelly did well. He started off 10th. He finished 5th. I know safety cars helped and all with these guys, but still you can't... Clarkey started 14th, finished 6th. Very well to most of these drivers tonight as well. Let me send some invites to the lobby. I need Connor, Jensen and Mike. Did that say that Jensen free stopped? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he would have, yeah. Look at that, Chris, 4th on a 1-stop.
Yeah, no, he did very well. Very, very good. He made those, so that's what I mean. Chris made those soft tyres last out as well. It was only his penalties that screwed him over in the end.
And he wasn't slow at the end. He was, he kept within DRS and Jensen. He was on 5-lap pressure tyres.
Precisely, yep. Let me send these invites out. Add. Top 3, Connor. Mike. It's nice to see Mike in here. Jensen's add. And that was the Mexican Grand Prix, everybody. Brilliant battle at the end, though.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Brilliant.
Really, really good fun.
For anyone who hasn't watched Mondays as well, there was people going 4 wide near the end of that race as well, which was always a great battle.
Good evening, Jensen.
Evening.
There's Mike.
Hello, Mike.
And
Mike, that was brilliant then towards the end.
yeah, it was.
Thank you.
That was that was a brilliant watch.
Thank you, thank you.
There was a good move
Really
as well.
brave. You didn't exactly have to make any of the moves either, because you'd have picked it up on penalties, but kudos to you, man, for doing that. That was brilliant, especially in that tight section.
Thank you, thank you.
Has Connor joined
Jensen,
us?
did you think you'd ruined your race when you pitted earlier than everyone?
I was trying to 2-stop, and I was catching the guys pretty quick, so I think I was doing pretty nicely, I think.
The safety car didn't help, did it?
Yeah, the safety cars didn't really help me. I think, to be honest, P2 was probably always going to get out that race in the end, because Connor was just on another level of pace.
Connor's pace is...
Oh,
Connor's
that guy
pace
has
is
too
insane.
much talent.
Connor's quali lap was insane.
Yeah, it's literally like 2 temps ahead of my PB.
Wow.
And my time trial.
Jesus.
Like,
That's insane.
Guys on steroids when it's his time when he's on it. You gotta respect him for that, but I don't think he's here next week, so he's pretty much out of the championship now.
So,
And I don't think I've wrapped up the championship yet. I know Smalley retired with 2 laps to go, but he still gets points, so basically...
Yeah, I think he finished P10, I think.
Yeah.
I think the situation is I need to only score 2 points in Brazil to win the championship.
So you've won the championship.
That is
Well,
basically what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Never
it's
say- never-
almost,
never say
it's
never.
almost impossible. It's almost impossible to get both driver of the day points in the
it is.
same race. Like, or it's almost impossible to get like all the bonus points, like or pole and driver of the day by the game, because you're not going to make up any places. So,
No.
take away those 3 points, then you would say I'm the champion. But I mean, there's still possibilities of it happening if everyone stayed in the same place all race. But
Yeah.
but in the end, we do
He's
win
so
a
modest,
championship.
guys.
We win the McLaren Constructors Championship today.
Yeah, we saw you were
Yeah.
100 and
Congratulations
203
to
points in
myself,
front.
Brock, for his contribution this season, and of course Adam. He asked me to say that for his contributions the last 2 races. But yeah,
Yeah, he's had a
The guys
5th.
in Woken will be
a
happy.
dub. Yeah, it's pretty much a dub. So.
No, well done to McLaren then. Well, that third race fight's absolutely brilliant. I think there's 4 or 5 teams who are going for third, and there's only there's about 14 points before today between them, so that'd be good to see who comes out there. Mike, what was your plan through that? Because obviously under that safety car you got a bit screwed over having to wait behind Chris, but you maintained the gap to the penalties. Did you know they had as many penalties as they did, or were you just hoping they had more than you?
Well, so originally it was obviously due to 1 stop.
Yeah.
There was a safety car where I should have pit, but I kept going, and I was like, I'm such an idiot. You know, I thought I had messed it up there. But then another safety car came out, then another safety car came out, so that didn't even matter in the end. But yeah, it was just kind of, at the end it was like, I didn't know Chris had as many penalties as he did, because last time I was behind him, I think he was on 6.
He was on 6, yes,
Yeah.
and then he had 12
then
by the
obviously
end.
I was at the back then from the last safety car, so I didn't think he had that many, but it doesn't really matter in the end of the day because we're teammates, so we just kind of swap around.
Yeah.
So it was all good.
No, good. You did very well. That will help. I think you guys are in the fight for that 3rd spot as well, anyway. So that will definitely help you.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can wrap it up.
Yeah, that's fine. Driver of the day from the game. I didn't see that. Did anyone catch that?
No, I missed it as well.
There you go.
And all the excitement. I'll have to. I'll go back and have a look.
Jensen will find out anyway. Driver
Sure,
of the
you
day.
should just give it to Adam.
What for driver of the day from the comms box?
From the game. Just give him something.
Bless him. No, Chiv can sort
I
out
mean-
driver of the day.
I'm quite torn. I think Connor's joined us. I just want to say congratulations. The pace he showed was immense, especially that quali lap.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice lap.
When you were behind Smalley in the last stint, I'm assuming his setup is the complete opposite of yours, whereas your setup is for the kind of the middle sector, all the squiggly bits, whereas his was just for straight line speed, or was it just a case of managing the ERS, knowing that you'll get past in the end?
Well, was it on the restart he was ahead, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was ahead of you for about.
The last
Straight away,
safety
he was just abusing his battery everywhere, so I was just going to let him do it and let him carry on. Just wait for DRS to come around, because even without using any, I was just dropping down battery, so I just pretty much didn't use any all race, just to make sure I wasn't derating. But as soon as DRS come around, he sort of accepted that I was going to get past, so I didn't have to use as much, but it was pretty bad because of high downforce. It was just eating the battery.
You could see you when you behind Smalley in the middle sector, just having to ease off pretty much every corner. You just had so much more grip and speed than them.
Yeah, I was just trying not to get any corner cuts. I couldn't properly see the corners. So, just trying not to get any penalties, or any more penalties.
Yeah, penalties are grim on that track.
Yeah.
I think I made Paul aware that one way to stop that is to put gravel everywhere and separate the men from the boys, but there we are.
There'll be a lot of safety cars then.
That's what I said.
A lot of beach holidays.
Yeah.
Driver of the day from the game was URL Clarkey.
Yeah, he drove well, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. He started.
Where did he finish?
I think he finished.
6th, I want to say.
Let me just.
I think time penalty screwed him over a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't see the final
Clarkey
order.
finished 6th. Yeah. Oh, final order. I didn't even do that. Connor won. Jensen was 2nd. Mike was 3rd. OTL Allen was 4th. Pelly was 5th. Clarkey was 6th. Snow Larry was 7th. Ranger was 8th. OTL Dixie Enormous was 9th, and then
Top 10.
Smalley will
He's
be
improving
classified
every
as
week.
10th.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we're done. Driver of the day from Comms Box.
I'm going to have to pick Connor.
There you go.
It was the real toss-up between Chris, Connor and Mike, but just because of Connor's just pace from quali and into the race as well, I'm going to have to give it to Connor. I mean, half a second a lap quicker than everyone else, deserves driver of the day. Plus it may make the championship table a bit juicier. Slightly.
Got a chance, Connor, let's go.
It'll take a few more DRS from you to give me a chance.
Let's take 3.
What's your lead now? Like 100 points? 70?
I think you jumped to P.
Yeah, he would have. He was 10 points behind Smalley.
No, actually, no, not 68. I want to say that. It's 91.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, 88 is when we
With
expected.
your bonus points, it's 88. There we go. Got it right.
3. Yeah.
Oh, fucking, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
A lot of bonus.
Chance.
Penalty, points penalties.
Few center prox points.
Yeah. Just pay someone to take you out.
Right, guys. Thank you for racing anyway.
No, well done, guys. That was great. And well deserved podium.
And we will see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys, anyway.